The secret to being wealthy is compounding interest. Today, I'm going to show you my top crypto resource that is guaranteed to make you a crypto millionaire. Are you ready? There, crypto friends. Thanks again for joining me. Today, we're talking all about compounding interest. Compounding interest is when you have an asset and you hold it in an account, and over time, it's bearing interest, right? And so then as you have interest on there, maybe you're getting a certain percentage yearly or monthly, it then compounds over time. So 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, you're earning interest every time that you compound that and you have more money in there, right? So at the end of the year, you have 10,000 this year, you've earned enough interest by the next year, now you have 11,000, and so that it keeps compounding. So you're earning bigger and bigger interest rates because of the amount that you're holding. And so I'm going to show you how this can be done in crypto. I know it doesn't seem like it could be true that you couldn't be earning interest on your cryptocurrency, but yes, it is true. Today we're talking all about the Celsius network. I've been using this application for quite some time now, and this is my #1 crypto resource for passive income, and it's my guarantee route to become a crypto millionaire. Now, I'm probably not going to become a millionaire overnight or in the next year or two with this strategy, but I can guarantee within 3 years or 5 years or 10 years that you too will also be able to become a crypto millionaire using this method. So when it comes down to Celsius and how it works in comparison to traditional banking, with your savings account, maybe you're getting 0.1% back, or maybe you have another account that gives a little bit more, maybe it's 2%. Maybe you're in a CD or money market, so you're getting a little bit more, but in general, it's not enough to keep up with inflation, especially these days. In comparison with crypto, you have these assets that are not being inflated, which is great because that definitely helps. And then you're still earning income off of these because of the passive interest that you're generating through the Celsius app. And so you can use the same technique that wealthy people use to compound your interest on Celsius and become a crypto millionaire at some point in your life. It will happen if you use Celsius. But let's go take a look at this. I want to show you guys how this works. I want to show you the rewards I've gotten and tell you why I'm incredibly confident with this app. So here we are at the Celsius app website. This is a brand new web application. The Celsius network was mostly accessed before by using an app. You only had to be able to have it on your phone. There was no desktop client or like web app to be able to actually interface with Celsius. You could only do it on your phone, which is fine. But I'm in front of my computer all day, and I love to be able to access things on the web. And so Celsius just rolled out this brand new web app just for me. Well, probably not just for me. Lots of people were asking for it, and here it is. So this is the dashboard, and it gives you a quick overview of exactly what's going on. You can see my balance here is about 93,000 at the USD value at the current time, and I've earned total rewards of about $2,000. Now these fluctuate based upon the price of coin. So when Bitcoin is up, those rewards are up because all the rewards are being paid out in whatever crypto you have deposited, right? So you can see here's all the rewards that I've received over the last week or so, a couple weeks, and you can see like USDT, Link, all these things. So all those rewards are coming there weekly, right? So this interest is compounding weekly, not monthly and not yearly, but every week you get compounding interest, which is great. So you can see the coins that I have here. Of course, the CEL token, Celsius, is one of the ones I have staked. I don't have a lot of CEL. CEL is actually pretty hard for US people to buy here, and there you go. When we talk about security, routinely make you have to put in your password and verify that you're still using the platform. So with Celsius, yeah, the token itself is a little bit harder for US customers to get, and there's some features of Celsius that US residents can't use, like the borrowing feature, right? So we're not going to go over borrowing today, but borrowing is a huge part of the application because that is where your interest is coming from, right? You deposit your coins here. It's a third-party platform, so it's not, it's a custodial wallet. It's not your own private wallet, so there is some risk there. But when you deposit them, they're held by Celsius, and then Celsius lends them out to people who want to borrow them. And these people who are borrowing these coins, they put up collateral, and then they can, you use these for whatever, and they have to pay that back eventually, but they're paying interest on that, and that's where you're getting interest on these coins. So you can see all the coins that I hold here and the interest rates that you're getting, the APY. These are APY, so it is the rate you're getting is a yearly rate, but it's paid out weekly, right? So 6.2% APY on Bitcoin, which is huge. 3% on Chainlink. I have some Tether, which is at 10%. All the stable coins here that they offer are really high. So 10% APY I think is really great. Ethereum 5%, Stellar 3.1, USDC 10%. I also have some BAT, Litecoin, and TUSD. And these percentages do fluctuate a little bit here and there, but not a lot. But they do fluctuate. So you guys do know that it's not like a set in stone percentage rate to be able to do that. So, and they have a bunch of other coins available too. So you guys can see here some of the other ones. Very popular: Aave, BUSD, Comp, EOS. A couple other ones. Mana is great on here. OMG, Pax, Gold, big one, Polygon or Matic Network. That's been huge. And so there's a couple other ones on here too. Uniswap's also on here. So they have a really good stable of coins, and they have a bunch that are actually going to be coming soon too. So Cardano's coming soon, which I think that'll be big. I'm a big ADA fan. I hope you guys are, and they're going to have that available here to earn interest on very soon. So you can see the rewards here. You can see that this works, that I've been doing this over time. You think, okay, well, that's a pretty big wallet balance and the rewards are pretty good, but you'd think it'd be a little bit more. Well, I've actually been using Celsius for about 2 years now, and I started very small. I put a little bit in because I was like, you know what, just like you, I'm thinking Stache, you're thinking Stache, this is a scam, but I thought the same thing. When I first saw it, I was like, there's no way you could earn interest on crypto. So I just put a little bit in and I tested it. And then I put a little bit more after I got a little bit more confident, and a little bit more and a little bit more over time. And now I've been doing that for kind of 2 years now. And I'm very confident in the team and what's going on. Their owner and CEO, Alex Mashinsky, he is a very visible a serial entrepreneur, and he's built multiple billion-dollar companies. So he is somebody who is very vocal out there. He's in the cryptocurrency community, and that there is another good sign to me as well. So you think about this, and you're like, okay, well, great. They have a very visible founder. You get good rewards, in comparison to other platforms like BlockFi, right? You're thinking, oh, maybe you've heard of BlockFi. They just get you get a little bit better rewards here, a little bit better interest rates here on Celsius, and a few extra coins than you do on BlockFi. So that's kind of a big difference there. But in general, I've built up a lot of confidence in this platform because I've used it for so long, and I've been able to, verify that this is a great team and this is a great product. So, one of the big things I think that comes up with a lot of people, they go, okay, well, in comparison to a bank account, what about insurance? Is my stuff insured? Am I going to be able to, get my money back if something happens? What about if they rug pull or exit scam? Well, like I said, I don't think that's ever going to happen. This is a major company. They have major backing. They're very highly visible. I don't know why, they would exit scam on somebody when they could, just continue to reap in all the benefits and money that they're creating here, because they have really created a self-funding system that really works. But insurance is coming. So when you talk about this, well, the actual accounts that Celsius uses, those are insured because they're custodial accounts. But because all the crypto you're putting into the platform is then loaned out, it's not like, oh yeah, okay, well it's in a custodial account just sitting there, right? So what what Celsius has done, and what Alex Mashinsky has actually done, is they announced on Twitter not too long ago that they're actually going to be including self-insurance. And self-insurance is basically just like a rainy day fund that they'll be creating. So if something does go wrong, like a hack or something wrong with the platform, and you lose your money, it will cover it. Now, this is very similar to like what Binance has done. So if you've ever used Binance, they have what they call their Safu fund, right? It's your funds are safe. They are Safu, right? And so Celsius is developing a very similar thing. Now, it's not in play just yet. But they will be announcing when it is up and running, and I'm sure it'll be here pretty soon this summer, because it's a great thing, and this is something that you haven't seen any other interest-bearing cryptocurrency account do yet. So just another sign why I'm incredibly bullish on Celsius, and why I know that this is a quality company that is going to be able to make you rich over time. Not just rich, but wealthy. There is a difference. So very excited about Celsius, and you know, hopefully you guys are too. This is actually the first time I've done a video on Celsius. I've been using it for many years now, and I wanted to make sure this was a product that I was 100% confident in, and it has become my #1 crypto resource. So if you guys like Celsius and you want to jump on board, I would love for you guys to be able to hit the link below in the description, and you can get on the Celsius app and start depositing your coins and earning the interest for passive income right now. Why not? If you start now, you can become that crypto millionaire a lot sooner. Well, I hope you guys like that quick breakdown of Celsius Network. Let me know what you think about it, and if you have any experience with it. That's all we have for today, folks. Till next time, stash that crypto, friends.